Take it in. This video is going to be a rant and a half. This is the face of someone who is defeated. Completely defeated. Just completely and utterly defeated. And by who, you ask? Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster is a scam. The thing about it is a scam. It's disgusting. And I'm here to tell about my tales. Story starts out like this. Me and Ticketmaster go way back. Monopolized the game of ticket sales for as long as I've been here. And by here, I mean the earth. Ticketmaster has been irritating me for the past couple of years specifically, but this recent occurrence just tipped it over the edge. Many tips and tricks videos as you try and watch. No, there's no tips and tricks. Verified fan crap, good intentions behind it. I get it, you're trying to get the real fans the tickets, but the scalpers and the bots and the who's a whatsies, they find their way in as well. Solely believe that these scammers and these bots are in cahoots with Ticketmaster because there's no way they're not. I have laws in place in my head about what I would do. The real fans sitting alone at a bar. 2 events that tipped me off, or should I say 16 events that tipped me off, were Harry's 15 nights at MSG and the Harry one night only. It was overflowing, and then those events those tickets were released, and then there we went with the overflowation. Not even getting into the code situation yet. Out of everyone that buys tickets, that gets the code, that goes in and buys a ticket, I would say it's like 35% real fans. Because I did see some fans on Twitter and on different social media places that got tickets and they're like real fans. I'm like, finally. The rest, StubHub, on Ticketmaster, Vivid Seats, and they're like quadruple the price.
What was that?
I forgot to mention this Ticketmaster Platinum ticket crap. What is that? And when did that start? Literally, this is the undiagnosed ADHD. The Ticketmaster Platinum tickets, full of crap. They claim that Ticketmaster Platinum tickets are for real fans to get or they surge the price up to go with the demand. When was that a thing? What StubHub already does, like that's what the resellers do. There's no need for the original ticket site to be doing that. Night only, for the verified fan. No one got codes. No one I knew. Not a single person I knew got a code. We had like 40 people total sign up for this GD code, and we never got a code. Mind you, we lived 20 minutes away from this arena. It's not like we were in a foreign zip code. I didn't see anyone on Twitter get a code. No one I knew got a code. But yet these bots and these scalpers get the code. We knew how much you paid for those tickets. Harry, $25 a pop. And you're on StubHub and Ticketmaster and Vivid Seats reselling them for quadruple the price. Not idiots. Or maybe I am a clown because I did buy a resale ticket because that's the only way I could get in. And even if you get a code, trying to get tickets is like entering another
level of hell.
It's you, the 3% of real fans, and then the scalpers and the bots that hack into Ticketmaster and suddenly buy all of Pitt. And then suddenly you go and step up 5 minutes later and 1,000 tickets are on sale for Pitt. 15 shows at MSG. I signed up for the Amex pre-sale and the regular pre-sale. I'm like, and my mom too, and all my friends. And I'm like, there's no way we're not gonna get a couple of codes. It's 15 shows. First it was 10, then it was 15. I'm like, it's 15. The demand isn't gonna be as high because there's more supply. But I should have known that Ticketmaster's just a GD scam, and it always has and always will be. And now it's just getting worse. For 15 shows, I got 1 code.
Bruh.
Total. Regular pre-sale, I was waitlisted. I got the American Express pre-sale for 1 show. And I got the last row in the arena. And I barely got it. You click on the buy tickets, and it's like, oh, someone else has it. Is that someone else a real fan, or is it a bot that hacked into Ticketmaster and got the ticket before me? We may never know. Ticketmaster is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Because you don't know what you're gonna get. And you may not get anything, because most of the time you don't get anything. Ticketmaster doesn't care. Why would they care? Because then they started scheming, and they're like, hey, how can we make more money? Let's make the Ticketmaster Platinum tickets. I don't know who curates the price of the ticket. Ticketmaster's like, perfect. You say it's 50 for the 200s. Let's take that and let's inflate it, because we know there's a lot of people that want to see Harry, and let's make it $300. That sounds good. And we'll label it as platinum tickets. What about the nosebleeds or platinum tickets? It's not just the nosebleeds, it's the 100s, the floor, platinum. What is platinum about that? They just pick random tickets and they're like, oh, these are platinum. These are platinum, and we're gonna inflate it and surge up the price 5 times. There are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of tickets and StubHub right now listed for just 10 times the price. When I create my Daily Danny ticket, one of my laws would be that resellers, okay, I get it. You have to be able to resell the ticket if you can't go. Here's where we get you on the Daily Danny Ticketmaster site. You can't resell it for X amount over one night only, for instance. The tickets are $25. We knew, we're not stupid. Doesn't matter if you're on the floor or in the last seat on the GD arena, they were $25. You can't resell it for over $75. But even that's pushing it. $50. People are like making it their job to resell tickets. Like, no. Minefield out here. It's awful. These people have no intention of going to the show. The only reason I could see logically selling a ticket is if, oh, something came up or I can't go anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Not, I'm gonna buy it with the intention of selling it for 10 times what I bought it for, because that's what I get off on. Oh, and then the virtual line, Ticketmaster hates me. I hate it. So it's a mutual hatred, because I get in the stupid line. They say get there 10 minutes early. I've gotten there. Besties, I can come at you. You have to like test a hypothesis. I tested it, so you don't have to. This is not my first rodeo to buy tickets. I've gotten into the waiting room 3 hours early, 4 hours early, the night before, half an hour early. I've tried every time stamp, and then I tried what Ticketmaster says 10 minutes early. It doesn't matter. I never get in. It's always 2,000 plus. And the stupid line moves so GD slow. By the time I get in, it's like, wow, you're pulling at scraps there. Wait the entire day for the stupid allotted time, and then you get in, and you don't get in until half an hour after the room opens, and oh, the bot's got them. And then the platinum Ticketmaster tickets. I don't know what the solution is. All I know is the solution is that they're not allowed to sell them over a certain amount. That's the only thing I can think of. They pay $200, you can sell it for $300 tops. Platinum tickets need to go. Whoever thought of that, you're done. You're completely done and you're fired. What an idiot. For the 15 Harry shows, I'm left with one show, nosebleeds, and a dream. Harry's gonna be at MSG for a month. And I got one show, nosebleeds. Literal nosebleeds. Like 5 rows from the roof.
Wow.
I will find myself at more shows.
Ew.
But at what cost? And something needed to be said. And this video is all over the place. But so is Ticketmaster, clearly. Ticketmaster HQ, I know you're watching this. Your to-do list. 1, stop the scalpers and the bots from coming in and getting the real tickets. Because you came up with this verified fan crap. Any scalper or bot can sign up for a verified fan and they hack into the crap anyway. 2, this platinum ticket BS, no. Immediately no. Besties, this was not a tips and tricks video on how to get tickets. This was a complaining Karen, Daily Danny video. I feel like this was like a venting therapy session, and I'm glad I did it. Daily denied entry into Harry MSG. It was just me and everyone else was getting tickets. Like, wow, Ticketmaster hates me, which it does. But it's like the majority of fans are not getting codes and tickets. At Ticketmaster, I just laid out my rules, and you better do something, you ugly. We'll continue this fight together. We will win this fight against Ticketmaster. That felt great. Thank you for watching this incredible rant. And don't forget to like and subscribe so I don't have to sit alone in the bar anymore.
Bruh.